Hi everyone, it's Dr. Barbara Kubicka. I would like to tell you a little bit now about home-based facials. If you find yourself being at home, sorry for the footsteps in the background, it's my little dog who is keeping me company here. So if you obviously find yourself now being distressed or concerned that you cannot really do your usual facials or usual skin routine, there are a few things that you can do at home, and I would like to give you some ideas and hopefully in that way inspire you to look after your skin during the lockdown. Now, in terms of I'll give you the overview of steps of things that you can do, and in the end there will be a section with some of the products I mentioned, so don't worry if you couldn't see them very well, and hopefully that will be enough to make it right. Now, starting every facial we start in the clinic, we start with cleansing. Now, to cleanse the skin at home, you obviously need good facial, never foaming facial, but I would suggest one of our product, which is a cleansing facial with glycolic acid and salicylic acid, so it will prepare the skin and it's not foaming, so it's safe to use even on a daily basis. You can help the process of cleansing with a brush. Now make sure that the brush that you use is sensitive. There are different companies that produce those brushes. Don't have strong preferences. Just make sure that you have different headpieces and that the brush that you use is suitable for your skin. Too harsh brushing, too harsh cleansing can irritate the skin, so just be mindful about this. After this step, I like to tone the skin, and we usually use the beauty water. You can use the water, like thermal water, for that step to calm it down, but as well when you come to the clinic, we'll be very happy to give you one of those. And it contains pH 5.5, so it's of a pH 5.5, which is safe for the skin and closes the pores and brings the balance back in the skin. So after the cleansing, then the next step will be very much dependent on what your skin needs. I will start with oily and acne prone skin, and because it's a little bit more complicated and sometimes needs a little bit more regular work and cleansing. There is a product on the market which is I've been involved in developing, which is a microdermabrasion. It's a diamond microdermabrasion home device. It's got few tips, which this one is a precise tip, but this is a regular one. Now I've turned it on. I'll just switch it off. Sorry about that. So this is a normal tip, and obviously you have a different level of suction as well available to use. And then there is another one that is for sensitive skin. It has got a diamond tip, so it's exactly the same as the one that we use in the clinic. But the power, it's not a strong thing, so the strongest settings are quite powerful. Again, please be careful. It is quite powerful device. With microdermabrasion, we suggest to do it every 4 to 6 weeks. When there's very oily skin, you can do it every 2 weeks. When you have active acne, don't do it because you can spread it. So those are the main things. If your skin it's very thin, very fragile, don't do it as well. It will damage it further. So for normal oily skin, it's a great device. For sensitive or very thin skin, not so good. And for those with oily skin, still stay safe and don't do it too often. And if you have a active breakout, don't do it. And now that can be a second step, and after that the whole instructions about how to use the product will be in the package if you buy it. Now in terms of step after that, it's usually application of the serum, and in terms of the serum it is very much your choice. So if you have your favorite product, again, please do it. If you want my advice, something gentle, something soothing, so one of my favorite in terms of a gentle product is Baker Q10B5. It's a very natural product as well, which it's very important for me. Or any other, I'm just looking, I don't have any more serums here, but any other serum with hyaluronic acid would be great in that stage. After that, red light will be fantastic as well. Will calm down the skin, will soothe the skin, improve the healing process. There are many devices on the market, like a face mask, LED light, red light, healing. If you're acne prone, if you have some breakouts, blue light, and then followed by the red light. In terms of the finish, you can finish it with mask. If you want to calm down your skin, I would suggest anti-aging, like distress mask, anti-stress face mask. We use that normally in our clinic as well during the procedures, so after the initial stage to calm down the skin, or our detox mask, which can be a good part of your routine as well. Finish it with some moisturizer. Again, I would recommend our moisturizer, which is calming and soothing, and not clogging, so it's suitable for all skin type, and sun protection if it's during the day. If you do it as a last thing before going to sleep, that would be a last thing to do. Now, if microdermabrasion is not something that you would like to do, you can replace it with the steamer, so steaming your skin, and then after that putting your serum, using the LED light, and then putting the mask and finishing with moisturizer. And now for those who would like to do something more anti-aging, I would suggest looking for dermo roller. Once again, important. Sorry, I've got it far away from me. So with dermo rollers or derma stumps, it is important to look for the good, high quality product, which is the one either titanium or gold. Gold is the best because it's hypoallergenic, but see what you can find. If you have difficulties, just contact us and I will be able to tell you what it's suitable. The depth of the needles depends on the strength of the procedure you can do at home. I would suggest 0.25, 0.3 millimeter to use at home. Keep it safe because it's a powerful tool and you can damage your skin as well. So with 0.2, 0.3 millimeter of depth, you can have a good result without a risk of hyperpigmentation or damaging your skin. Now, a big no is active acne and inflammation of the skin, because you can spread it and make it worse, and that's pretty much it. So again, the same step, cleansing your skin with the brush or the cleanser, whatever you prefer, toning it, and then applying the serum. For this, I would suggest something, if you have vitamin C serum, great, any serum that you like, it's good. You can use something like, from our range, you can something with retinol, but that would be a stronger treatment. So I would say do it slowly, or drop us a line if that's what you are thinking of doing, and I will tell you how to manage it. But something like AQ solution, it's a growth factor serum, which is very safe. It helps with skin rejuvenation. It will help skin become more active and stronger again. So you put a few drops around your face, spread it very evenly, so start from the peripheral of your face and work your way forward, and then use the roller and then reapply it in the end, and then finish with light and only red light, and then in the end put a little bit of moisturizer, and that would be your routine. You can do this facial once a week, twice a week, so it's something that you can do on a fairly regular basis. As well, if you want to add the mask after the red light, it is possible, but it's not necessary. It can sometimes sting, so be careful what you do and how much you do. And now, finally, coming to the acne-prone skin and active breakout stage skin. Wash, yes, very gentle wash, adding something that will reduce inflammation in the skin, like this product without alcohol will help to calm it down, have antibacterial function, so it's quite good as well to reduce the inflammatory component of acne. And after that, you can use chemical peel if you are used to do it. You could use our mask. You could use a little bit of steamer and then putting mask, but be gentle with the steamer, not too strong, not to aggravate it too much. Then there is on the market, there is another product, home device that I don't have here, which is called plasma shower. And that's something that can be useful for the acne prone skin because it's antibacterial and it's good in healing acne. So have a look for that if that would be something that you're interested in. If you want our advice in terms of the products or things that you can include in your facial, give us a call or drop us a line. I'll be happy to answer those questions. There are serums that we can mix for you, and it's a base serum with extra ingredients that we can add specifically for acne prone skin. And there will be a bit of zinc, a bit of salicylic or glycolic, depends on severity of your condition. As well, we have products from Circadia which are very good and very active, so they might be a good addition to your daily routine. Important to finish it with, if you have home device with LED light, to finish it with blue light first and then the red light after. And then the light moisturizer like our Clinicbe Essential Range Moisturizer. And that definitely will keep you busy. So hopefully I gave you some inspiration for your little facials. If you want to ask any questions, if you have any other suggestions in terms of treatments and videos, let us know, let me know, I'll be happy to help. And yeah, look after your skin, don't give up on it, and hopefully you will see improvement.